Hello students, good morning. Today we are going to see the new lesson, Organic Chemistry, that is fundamentals of organic chemistry. So before going to the detailed lesson, so what are the main learning objectives of this lesson is, first one is understanding the reason for the formation of the organic molecules. So how to classify the organic compound, how to write the name of the organic compound and the IUPAC nomenclature, what are the types of the isomerism. These are the objectives, main objectives we are going to learn for this topic. First we are going to see the introduction of this. Take your textbook. In your textbook your page number is 110. The new lesson is the organic chemistry, right? So that is what is the introduction of this chemistry. So organic chemistry is the study of the components of carbon. So what is mean by carbon? Carbon has the tendency to form the compounds with itself other atoms, any other elements. The tendency of an atom to form a chain of bonds with the other same element is called catenation. What is mean by catenation? So what I underline the word catenation. What is mean by catenation? The tendency to form the chain of carbon-carbon bonds. So how to write? So that is, first one is carbon. Carbon having the, what is the valency of carbon is? That is 4 valency. So the 4 valency, carbon having the only tendency to form the carbon-carbon chain. Okay, so this tendency, the strength of this carbon-carbon bond is responsible for the catenation. Catenation. How to fill this carbon? So that is only one bond. How many carbon valency should satisfy the each carbon should satisfy the 4 valency. Now the only one carbon, so that is here only one bond is the remaining H3. So how to fill this carbon? That is H2. 2 here one bond, that is remaining 2. So here one bond, remaining H3. So this is the tendency. This is the only compound carbon having the tendency to form this carbon-carbon catenation. So first one is the word organic means derived from the organism. So mainly it is organism. This organic compound derived from the living organism. So that is the main thing. So mainly the cell, the basic unit of this living things that is consumes, consist of the maintain the organic compounds, DNA, the genetic material and the lipids. So what is DNA, RNA? DNA, deoxynucleotide and the genetic material RNA, DNA and lipid, cholesterol. These are all the cell membrane, the glycogen, energy reserve store in our liver, all the organic compounds. These are all the organic compounds. That what are the organic compounds? That is energy reserve, that is the organic compounds. Inorganic compounds, that is salt and water, that is the inorganic compound. All others such as food, medicine, clothing, cosmetic, fuel, etc. are the compounds of carbon. All the essential biochemical reactions are also organic in nature. So biochemical reactions means that is the that is phospholipoproteins. These are the biomolecules. You have studied the biology, that is lipoproteins, phospholipids, glycolipids. These are all the bioorganic molecules. How to fill the synthesis of this? So first one is the another important one, acetic acid by Holz and methane by Berthelot confirm the organic compounds can be synthesized in the laboratory. So that is acetic acid is the first acid organic compound synthesized in the laboratory. Who discovered that? That is Berthelot. Okay. So the important one more question. Then millions of organic compounds are synthesized and characterized. The field of organic chemistry is very vast and the principle and applications in many industries. So that is the organic compounds are very useful in all industries, that is food, textile, petrochemicals, pharmaceutical. What are the importance of this chemistry? We can easily understand the knowledge of this chemistry. Okay, the knowledge of the chemical bonding and molecular structure, we can easily understand the properties of this organic compound. How to know the ground state? How to electronic configuration of this carbon? So sharing of the electrons. So first one is the 4 valence. So what are the carbon bond? So that is carbon valence is atomic number is carbon is 6, right? That is how to write the electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p. How to write 1s2, 2s2, 2p x1, 2p y1. Okay, so this is the electronic configuration of this carbon. So another one is how to fill this, what are the sigma bond, how to forming that bond. So that is all compounds are carbon, 4 covalent bond. The formation of the 4 covalent bond, so that is during that one, how to explain one of the electrons of this 2s orbital is promoted. So here, what is the electronic configuration? Here 2 electron, 2s orbital, again 2 electron, here 2p orbital, 2p ex, 2py and 2pz. Here 1 electron, here 1 electron. This is the ground state of this carbon. So excited state of this carbon, excited state, what is the electronic configuration? Here 2 electron. This electron promoted 1 electron to this 2p z orbital. So that is here only 1 electron, here 3 electron, 1, 1, 1. That is the 3 electron. Now it is the 4 electron. So the 4 electron, the formation of the 4 sigma bond by the carbon can be explained on the basis of this sp3 hybridization. This is 1 s orbital, 3p orbital, it is the sp3 hybridization. This each carbon having bind with the 4 compound bonds. So that is called as, that is covalent bond, the sharing of this electron, mutual sharing of electron between the 2 carbon atom, 2 compound, that is called as covalent bond. So that is the reason that is 2p orbitals sp2 and sp hybridization it is sigma bond, and this is responsible for this, that is linear overlap. So here you are going to learn the 10th lesson. So what is sigma bond and what is pi bond? What is sigma bond? That is linear overlapping of this orbital. Linear overlapping of orbital, that is forming sigma bond. What is meant by pi bond? That is sidewise overlap. Sidewise overlap of this orbital. Sidewise overlap of orbital, that is forming a pi bond. So here that is this carbon is forming a sigma bond. So that is only it is linear overlap. So that is the reason here carbon is there, here another carbon. So carbon valency 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 outermost electron, here one also an electron. Here that is sharing of this 2 electron, that is covalent bond. This tendency is called the catenation. So next we are going to see what are the characteristics of this organic compound. So simply you write, so I am writing here characteristics of organic compound. You mark it according to that point. Organic compound. Okay, what is the first point? So that is all the compounds are covalent compounds. That is covalent compounds of carbon. That is all the organic compounds are covalent in nature. So the covalent compounds are insoluble in water. So only ionic compounds are soluble. Covalent compounds are insoluble in water. So only soluble in organic solvent. So soluble in organic solvent. Organic solvents. So that is what are the organic solvents? Benzene, toluene, ether and chloroform. Okay, so these are all the organic solvents. This is the first point. With 3 points are there. All the organic compounds are covalent in nature. It is insoluble in water. Most of the soluble in organic solvents. So that is benzene, toluene, ether and the chloroform. And another one is it is inflammable. So all the organic compounds are inflammable. Again it is possess the low boiling point, low boiling and melting point. Low boiling and melting point. Okay, so this is the another one. So next one is, these are the characteristics of the functional group. What is meant by functional group? What is meant by functional group? Is a characteristics of an atom. A functional group is an atom, a specific combination of bonded atom. What is meant by functional group? Functional group is an atom or a specific combination of the bonded atom that react in the characteristic respective to the organic molecule in which in more. So that is once again I see in your definition in your textbook. All the organic compound functional groups. So mark that functional group is a characteristic by a functional group is an atom or a specific combination of bonded atom that specify that react with the characteristics of this irrespective of this organic molecule which is present. So that is which organic molecule is present in that group, according to that they are the react according to that. So another one is they exhibit isomerism, which is a unique. All the organic compounds are exhibit isomerism. And another one is homologous series. Everyone studied in the 10th standard. What is meant by homologous series? A series of organic compounds such containing functional group and the successive members differ from each other in the most of the formula, that is CH group. Each member is differ in the CH group is called the homologous series. What are the homologous series? That is alkane, methane, ethane, propane. What is the difference between alkane and methane? So here I am writing the example. So that is CH4 methane. What is ethane? So that is C2H6. What is the difference between that? That is the CH2. So okay, so this is called as methane. This is called as ethane. The difference is that is CH2, that is alkane. So another one is alcohol, ethanol, propanol. The what is also that similar different, that is called as homologous series. Next we are going to see the what is the classification of organic compound. So next we are going to see the classification of organic compound. So organic compounds are classified acyclic and cyclic. What is meant by acyclic? It is otherwise called as aliphatic or cyclic compound. So acyclic other name is called as aliphatic. Aliphatic. Okay. So the acyclic is otherwise called as aliphatic. What is meant by aliphatic? The straight chain or the branch chain is called as aliphatic. What is meant by straight chain? So that is CH3, CH2, CH3. That is the straight chain. So straight chain or branch chain. CH3, CH, CH3, CH3. This is branch chain. What is the compound name? Propane. That is isobutane. Okay, this is the cyclic, acyclic or aliphatic. Again, what is meant by cyclic compound? Cyclic compound, again it is classified two types, homocyclic and heterocyclic. Homocyclic mean that is called, again it is classified alicyclic and aromatic. What is meant by alicyclic? Alicyclic mean aliphatic containing cyclic compound. What is aliphatic? That is propane. 3 carbon is there, no? So that is CH2, 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 CH2. The same compound I am writing here, it is a cyclic compound. That is, so it is called as alicyclic. How to naming this compound? This is called as propane. So this is called as cyclopropane. Okay, so this is called as alicyclic. So what is meant by aromatic compound? Aromatic compound is also again classified benzenoid compound, benzene containing compound or non-benzene containing. What is meant by benzene? That is 6-member ring, C6H6, that is called as benzene. This is the structure of benzene. How to write the structure of benzene? Benzenoid compound. So this is the structure of benzene. This is benzene. What is the OH? That is called as phenol. This is called as benzenoid compound. So next one is non-benzenoid compound. What is non-benzenoid compound? So this is only the 6-member ring. What is non-benzenoid compound? That is called as acetylene. So that is the homocyclic or aromatic homocyclic. So what is the benzenoid compound? 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. What is the structure? This is structure of acetylene. So this is important one book back question, how to classification of organic compound. You write only the flowchart, you write according to that example. Okay, next one is this heterocyclic. Heterocyclic is also called as alicyclic and the aromatic. What is meant by alicyclic? Hetero mean that is hetero atom present in that compound. What is meant by hetero atom? What are the hetero atom? That is oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur. These are called the hetero atom. This hetero atom linked with a cyclic compound. So say for example, okay, what is this? Tetrahydrofuran. What is this component? Tetrahydrofuran, otherwise THEF. Okay, so this is one example. This is oxygen. This is oxygen containing this cyclic structure. Alicyclic structure is a oxygen, that is heteroatom. What is meant by aromatic compound? This aromatic compound is also containing some heteroatom. So that is called as heterocyclic. So here this is N. This is heteroatom. So here, so this is the heteroatom. What is the structure name is called as pyridine. Okay, so this is the classification of this organic compound. What is the classification of organic compound? Organic compound classified alicyclic, acyclic or cyclic. Acyclic is otherwise named as called as aliphatic. What is meant by aliphatic? The straight chain or the branch chain, that is called as aliphatic. So example, propane and the isobutane. Again it is a homocyclic, it is called as alicyclic and aromatic. What is meant by alicyclic? Ali means aliphatic containing cyclic compound. So that is aliphatic aliphatic, again 3 carbon, that is cyclopropane. Again aromatic compound, that is benzene containing compound or non-benzene containing compound. The benzene mean only 6 member. Here 6 is there, here more than 6 is there. So that is, it is a non-benzenoid compound. Again heterocyclic. What is meant by heterocyclic? The compound containing heteroatom. The cyclic compound containing heteroatom. What is heteroatom? Nitrogen, oxygen and sulfur. These are all the heteroatom present in the cyclic compound. That is called as alicyclic aromatic. Aromatic containing hetero compound. Alicyclic mean aliphatic compound containing heteroatom. Okay, this is the classification of this organic compound. Okay, next we are going to see them based on the saturated and unsaturated. Okay. So next one, classification of organic compound based on the functional group. First one is, easily you understand that. So what is meant by alkane? What is the general formula? Class of compound, classification of compound. What are the functional group here? What is the general formula? How to represent that one? First one is alkane. What is alkane? So that is no functional group. What is the general formula? CnH2n. Okay, what is mean by alkyne? So that is alkene, CnH2n, alkyne, CnH2n minus 1. What is alkane? CnH2n plus 2. That is alkane. Alkane, alkyne and alkene. What is mean by alcohol? What is the functional group of alcohol? Alcohol, that is the functional group is OH. Okay, what is the name? What is how to represent? That is ROX. Okay, next one is ether. What is the functional group of ether? That is OR. So how to represent RO or dash? Okay, what is meant by R is alkyl group. We are detailedly studied in that one. So next one is aldehyde. What is the aldehyde functional group? CHO. Okay, C double bond O, then H. How to represent that? Or CHO. Okay, aldehyde. Then ketone. What is the ketone functional group? C double bond O here. That is or CO or dash. Okay, next one is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. How to write that one? C double bond O, OH. How to represent the general representation or COOH. Okay. So this is the next one is amine. NH2. So how to write? Or NH2. Okay, that's all. That is enough for now. So after then you can learn more other functional group. That is, this functional group is this much is enough. So next one is, what are the nomenclature of the organic compound? So next one is nomenclature of organic compound. So how to number of cation, how to naming this nomenclature? First you understand that only one carbon, that is carbon number 1. How to naming this compound? That is meth. Okay, meth. Then number 2, carbon 2, that is eth. Carbon 3, that is prop. Number 4, that is but. C5, now 5 carbon mean that is pent. C6, that is hex. C7, kept. Then C8, that is oct. C8 oct. Then C9, that is nano. So that is C10 dec. C11 undec. Okay, so that is enough. So up to 6 only, 6 or 7 only you are coming for your nomenclature. So in your textbook the more than 100 is there. So 50, 60. So directly they are given. First you are going to understand how to write the IUPAC name of this compound. So what is the main formula of this IUPAC name? That is, first one is prefix plus root word, then suffix. Okay, so this is the way to writing. So what is mean by suffix? What is mean by prefix? Okay, so what is mean by the suffix is also classified 2 types, that is primary suffix and the secondary suffix. What is primary suffix? Primary suffix is represented whether the compound is saturated or unsaturated. Primary suffix is represented whether the compound is saturated or unsaturated. Whether the compound is saturated or unsaturated. What it mean by saturated? The compound containing single bond. Compound containing single bond. Single bond. So what is mean by unsaturated? The compound containing double bond. Double bond or triple bond. Or triple bond. Okay, so this is the saturated or unsaturated. What is meant by saturated? The carbon. This is called as saturated. Saturated suffix, how it will be end? That is suffix contain A-N-E. So the compound containing double bond. So that is double bond means the suffix containing suffix end at E-N-E. Okay, suppose two double bond is there. Two carbon double bond. So that is di-ene. Three carbon double bond, three bond mean that is tri-ene. Tri-ene. Okay, then triple bond. Carbon, triple bond, carbon. That is Y-ine. So two triple bond means, so that is diene. Diene. Okay, so this is the saturated or unsaturated. This is called as primary suffix. What is meant by secondary suffix? You see, it is denoted by the nature of the functional group present. That is the denoted by the functional group present in that compound. Functional group present in that organic compound. So that is the secondary suffix name the some functional group. How to naming the functional group? How to end? So first one is alcohol functional group. Alcohol, what is the functional group? That is OH. The suffix contain OL. So the same thing, aldehyde. Aldehyde, what is the functional group? That is CHO. C double bond OH. The suffix contain AL. That is secondary suffix. Secondary suffix, right? Secondary suffix ended AL. And another one is ketone. Ketone means that is C double bond O. Okay. So how to end? That is ONE. Carboxylic acid. Oic acid. Carboxylic acid. Suffix containing, that is C double bond O, OH. The suffix containing oic acid. Oic acid. Then again ester. Ester, what is the ester functional group? C double bond O, OR. That is O8. Alkanoate, ethanoate, methanoate, amine. Amine functional group. How to end it? That is NH2. That is amine. Okay, so these are all the secondary suffix. So secondary suffix, this is the functional group. Functional group. Okay, next we are going to write the compound. So how to write the name of this compound, IUPAC name. Okay, so another one is what is meant by prefix. So till that we studied about the primary, the suffix means that is primary, secondary. Primary means saturated or unsaturated. Secondary means that is the functional group. Secondary functional group. So next one is what is meant by prefix. I am writing here what is meant by prefix. What is meant by prefix? Prefix, it is a substitutional group. So what is meant by substitutional group? So that is fluorine. So how to write the prefix? Fluoro. Fluoro. Cl means chloro. That is then Br means bromo. Bromo suffix ended. That is next one is CH3. How to write? Methyl. Methyl. So NO2. So nitro. Okay, NO2 means nitro. Then so OCH3. How to write? Methoxy. So these are all. Suppose these compounds are coming means it is coming before the root word. So here what are the three things? Prefix, root word, suffix. So root word means number of, according to the number of carbon you write the root word. What is meant by prefix? Prefix means how many number of, that is the substitutional group. So that is these are the compound present in that organic compound means you write before the root word. That is the prefix. What is meant by suffix? So that is the primary suffix, secondary suffix. Okay. According to that, now we are going to write the compound. Okay. So next one is, what are the rules of the naming the compounds? First one is, identify the longest hydrocarbon chain. First rule is longest hydrocarbon chain. Okay. Carbon chain. How to identify that? So first one is, I am writing here an example. Write CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, CH3. Here one CH3. Okay. So this is the one compound. Another one compound is here. CH3, C, CH2, CH2, CH, CH2, CH3, CH3, here CH3, then CH3. Okay. So first one is for longest hydrocarbon chain. First you identify the longest hydrocarbon chain. Whether suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we are numbering this compound this way, means that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is you give the priority left to right. Always you give the priority first. Suppose any functional group, any double bond, any other compound is not there, means first you priority for this left to right. So that is how to numbering this one, that is left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is the correct way. So next one is here, see this example. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is the 6 carbon is there. But here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This way for 7 compounds. So which one is give the priority? This way, this is the give the priority. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First you identify the longest hydrocarbon chain. Okay, suppose this is the another one. So next one, this is the first rule. What is the second rule? Suppose maximum number, so 2 chains are equal length. So suppose both the chains are equal length, means you give the priority from left to right. Okay, 2 chains are equal length. 2 chains equal length. Equal length. Another one is, choose the chain with the maximum number of substituents. So which side you give the priority, which side you give the maximum number of substituent. So that side you give the priority. So first example is CH3, CH, CH3, CH, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3. Okay, so this is one example. Another one example, CH3, CH, CH3, CH, CH2, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3. Okay. So which side you give the priority? So here, how many? Now first one is identify the parent hydrocarbon chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that is both sides are equal. So 2 chains of equal length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So both chains are equal. Which side you give the number priority? Which carbon is nearer to the branch chain? So எந்த பக்கம் வந்து carbon branch chain இருக்குதோ, so இந்த பக்கத்துல தான் second position branch chain. That side you give the priority, mean 1 to third position only branch chain is there. So which side you give the priority? This side you give the priority. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the way you give the priority. The same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So both sides are equal. Which side is you give the priority? So that is, here only one substitution is there. Here more than 2 substitution is there. So that is, this is 5 carbon chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is wrong. Because this is the, so again you give the priority 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is the way you give the priority. And next one is carbon containing more than 2 functional groups. So that is, so compound containing functional group or multiple. So compound contain, next point is compound containing compound containing functional group or multiple bond or both. So which side you give the priority? Compound contain functional group or multiple bond or both means, so which side, suppose any functional group, what are the order of this chain in which they contains the functional group? So that is, first one is CH3, CH, CHO, CH2, CHC. Which side you give the priority? That is, you give the priority for the functional group. This is aldehyde functional group. Which side you give the priority? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the correct way you give the number. This is give the priority for the functional group. Okay, so give compounds containing functional group or multiple bond or both means you give the priority only for functional group. So the same compound here, CH3, CH2, CH, COOH, then CH, double bond CH2. So here double bond is also there, here functional group is there, but you give the priority only for functional group. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is coming under the substitutional group. So this is the compound containing, this way is wrong. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4 means this way is wrong because this double bond is also there. So including this numbering, double bond is there, is also present. So this is another one. More than 2 functional group is there, you give the priority for the order. Suppose more functional group, first one is you give the priority, first one is carboxyl group, then sulfonic acid, then CO ester group, then keto group, then amide group, then CN, then CHO, then keto group, okay, then OH group. So this is the order. More than 2 functional group is there means you give the order for this priority for this one. So suppose functional group aldehyde and this COOH means you give the priority for this COOH. Okay, so this is the another one example. HOOC, CCHO, then CH3. Right here that is CH2, 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 then CH2, CH3. Okay, so which side you give the priority? Here one functional group, here one functional group is there, here one functional group is there. So that is the thing I am writing here. The first priority for the COOH, then only COH. Okay, first you give the priority means you give the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is the 7 chain. So this is coming under the substitutional group. Another one, more than 2 functional group, CH3, CH3, CH2, CHOH. Okay, here what are the functional group is here? That is OH functional group is there. Here again COOH functional group is there. Inge rendu functional group irukku, OH irukku, COOH. Which side you give the priority? COOH. Which side you give the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6th position containing, this is the alcohol functional group. This is the another priority for this one. Okay. Okay, so next one. So this is the way. So how to numbering this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So which side you give the priority? Which side you give the priority? So this side only the number carbon is 3rd position only substitutional group. So this side means this side you 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 means this is wrong because the 4th position. But here that side, so this is correct one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So according to the which number carbon nearer to the branch chain, that side you give the priority. So this is the another one. So another one is which one more number of substituent functional group is present there. How to naming that one? So more than 2 functional group and the substitution group. So which side you give the priority? So first one is according to the alphabetical order you give the priority. Okay, so first one is CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, CH3. Okay, so this is the one compound. How to numbering that one? This side the third position, this side that is also third position. Here also third position, that side also third position. So what is the way how to write how to give the priority? So first one is, what is the name of this compound is called as methyl. What is the name of this compound is ethyl. Suppose more than 2 substitution is there, according to the alphabetical order, you give the priority. Which one is come first? Ethyl is come first. So what is the order how to write? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is the way, this is the correct order, correct number. So according to the alphabetical order, you give the priority. So that is called as ethyl. This is called as methyl. Okay, so this is the another one. So next one is, more than 2 substitution is there. So first one is, according to the alphabetical order, you write the name. Okay, so first one is again CH3, CH, CH3, CH, C2H5, CH2, CH2, CH3. Okay, this is the one. What is the name of this one? This one is, so here methyl, here ethyl. So which side you give the priority number? So which one? This is the second position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how to write? This is coming under the prefix. Prefix na root word ku munnadi varum. So how to naming this compound? So that is ethyl. Which one is coming first? Alphabetical order. Ethyl will be coming first. Which position? That is third position. That is 3 ethyl. Then 2 methyl. Okay, this is the way you writing this compound. Okay, this is the another one. So another one is, suppose same compound is present in the ups and down, means how give the priority, how to write? So that is diethyl, dimethyl. So okay, so this is all the rules of this compound, how to naming of this compound. Using this all the rules, how to write the compound. So this is the rules of this compound, how to write the compound. I am writing 1 or 2 compounds, after that close this video. First one is how to write the name. Okay, so first one example is CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, CH2, CH3. Okay, so that is both sides are equal. So you give the priority for left to right. Okay, how to write the number? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So according to that rule, first one is prefix plus root word plus suffix. So what is the prefix? So this is coming for this prefix. Okay, what is the name of this one is methyl. Okay, this is what is the name of this compound. So what is the root word? What is the 5 carbon? What is the root word? So prefix is methyl. Which position is there? That is 3 methyl. Okay, then root word. How many carbon is there? 5 carbon. What is the root word? 5 carbon means pent. Whether the compound is saturated, suffix means that is primary suffix and the secondary suffix. What is primary suffix? The compound containing single bond. Suffix contain A and E. Okay, so what is the compound name of this compound? 3-methyl pentane. Okay, முதல்ல என்ன பண்ணனும்? Longest hydrocarbon chain identify பண்றோம். 5 carbon இருக்கு. What is the root word? The 5 carbon root word வந்து that is pent. Single bond saturated, that is saturated means saturated or unsaturated. Saturated means the suffix contain A and E. So that is the prefix is coming for 3-methyl. Okay, this is the one compound. Another one compound is that is CH3, 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 then CH2, CH2, CH, CH2, CH3, then CH3. Okay, so how to give the priority? So here the second carbon containing 2 methyl groups. So how to, which side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how to write? What is the name of this one is methyl. This is also methyl. This is also methyl. What are the position containing methyl? First one is prefix. What is the prefix? 3 methyl groups are there. What are the number? 2, 2, 5. Okay. 2, so here 2 means the upside one, downside one. So that is the 2, 2. So that is the reason I am writing here 2, 2. Then fifth position contains that is trimethyl. How to write? Trimethyl. What is the root word 7 mean? That is kept. kept what the compound is saturated, so the suffix contain ane. Okay, 2, 2 trimethyl keptane. Okay, another one more compound, so that is CH3, then CH, CH2, CH3, then CH2, CH3. Okay, this is the another one. How to numbering this compound? This is the second position, so which give the priority, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the 5 number. What is the prefix? So here, what is the name of this compound? This one is methyl. This one is methyl. This one is ethyl. Okay, how to write the name? Prefix is coming before that one. Root word 5 carbon. So methyl, ethyl. Which one is coming first? According to the alphabetical order, ethyl first. So that is 3 ethyl. 3 ethyl, 2 methyl. Then what is the 5 carbon means? What is the root word? That is pent. The compound is saturated. Suffix, so that is ane. Okay, so this is the 3 ethyl, 2 methyl pentane. Okay, so this is the way you are writing the compound. So you continue for this one. We see the next video. Okay, thank you children.